Hey everybody, it's Manda. Today for our crafting we are going to do crayon wax sun catchers. We talked about doing this last week, and so I did a bunch of research and figured out some fun options in order to make this work. So today what we need is wax paper, newspaper, crayon shavings, which you will have received in those little snack bags, and also an iron. So I'm going to walk you through the steps, and then tomorrow, or Wednesday rather, when we meet, we'll do it all together, and we'll have a great time. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I have put down my newspaper, and I have my 2 sheets of wax paper, and we just did it into a square. And then I'm going to sprinkle some, I have my little wax crayon bits here, and I'm just going to sprinkle it somewhere in the middle of my big square. And make a pretty design. Pretty. I want some purple. And you don't need a whole lot, because what you're going to end up doing is kind of smushing it all together. And what I realized with my first one is that most of my design kind of ended up outside of my wax paper. And then, so I've got my wax paper, I've got my crayon bits on my wax paper, and then I'm going to take my second sheet and just plop it right on top. Then I'm going to cover the whole thing with another bit of newspaper, because when I go over it with the iron, I don't want any of the crayon to get either on my table or on my iron. So make sure you have 2 layers of newspaper or construction paper of some sort of paper that will protect both your table and your iron. I'm going to go get my iron. Okay, so now I have my iron, and I'm going to take my iron and I'm just going to kind of go over it and just go side to side. I kind of went over it until the crayon starts to feel very smooth. So give it a few seconds and then check. Alright, do it again for a few seconds. Make sure to keep it moving so nothing really burns. Feels like it's smoothing out. Oh, fun! Alright. I'm going to go this way. Feels like it's warming. Okay, let's see. Let's check in again. Whoa! That is looking good. See how wet? And there's some crayon on the side. That's why you got to make sure that you put the newspaper in between, or newspaper on top and on the bottom. Okay, so now I'm going to let that dry and cool, and you'll see one that I did already. This one, if you can kind of see it through the light. It's blue and green, and I did the same colors as I did this one, but I just cut it into a heart. So once this one is cool enough, which really doesn't take very long, there's my original, and then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut it into a fun shape. Let's see, I already did a heart, so how about I'll do just a big circle, and you'll notice that it cuts really nice and easy, because it's really just wax paper with a smear of wax in between. And now, so I've got my circle sun catcher, and then if I wanted to make a post, not a post, if I wanted to make this something hanging, I would take either scissors or a hole puncher, and I can just punch a hole right here and then put some string on it, and we'll be good to go. I'll do the same with my little heart. So I can't wait to see you guys on Wednesday when we do this all together. Remember, Wednesday at 3:30. You just use the click and the website to join, and then we'll all meet together. Okay? I will see you guys soon. Bye!